Yeah, you know that I had to come back. It's the 35th episode. Tonight show. It's Facts 19. I'm here. Have no fear. I cannot. I had raving reviews. Last night was so funny. I had to get back at you guys, right? This nigga. Oh, I dug deeper into this nigga. I'm not letting up on this black man. This whole woods for you. Daryl Jackson. Oh, I'm all over you. I'm Derek Jackson, whatever the fuck. I just did last night when I replayed my episode, right? I go do some cutting and editing. And by the way, if you're tuning in, you tune in now and you share and you let people know that this spit get going. This wheel get to spinning, and next thing you know, you'll be grinning. I had some bomb reviews. You guys hit that chat so we can get chatting. Shit, that shit was fire last night. Speaking of fire, I'm talking about. I ain't been on Facebook recently, right? When I say, man, this man has been catching. I'm talking about backlash. Listen, I'm talking about this man. Listen, one thing listen. Okay, first off, let's jump into this nigga. I really watched this motherfucker, right? Because I'm one of them niggas that everybody else talks about with the relationship stuff and with bitches and stuff, right? So I'm one of them type of people that a person be like, oh, you can't talk and this and that. Nigga, yeah, I can. And I'm going, and I couldn't wait for somebody like this to do this so it could prove me right. So stay tuned, sit in your seat, get your weed, light your wood, get high, get your joint, get your pre-rolled, whatever, and tune in because I'm going in on your motherfucking ass still, man. When you had that Beanie Baby, man, that bitch, that bitch like a Beanie Baby, my nigga. Like, I cannot believe for the life of me. So you know me, after last night's episode, right? So I stayed up a couple extra hours because I'm trying to master my craft, right? And so I said, let me watch this old muscle head ass nigga again, man. Listen, this nigga, man, he's so bold. So look, that nigga Derek Jackson. So let's get to this part of it. Nigga, how do you think you unique? First off, you fit the same statistic as the rest of the dog, dirty dick ass niggas. You was just trying to put a narcissistic shield over it, right? I'm talking about textbook. When I say textbook narcissism, he is the motherfucking platinum blue ribbon definition of it. Now, if you remember in about 20 episodes ago, I admitted to you that I have about 15 to 20% narcissism in me too, right? So it's all about how you steer it. Man, this fool is 110 on fleek. Man, listen. So first off, you're weird. You know how you knew this nigga was weird? Your name is Jackson, right? Why is your name spelled Jackson? The most dumbest nigga way that you would want to. What nigga? What's wrong with you? Jackson. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Man, I just told my daughter, man, little kids don't listen, man. I swear to God. So look, this is the thing. Out of all, please, the noise, please. I'm streaming. Dang, man. Damn. Gosh, what type of show gets an interruption like that? Anyway. I'm so perplexed and so overshot. I'm overshot off of this nigga. Nigga, you worse than you are worse than the fool. So listen, this is the thing. Now, this is the thing about the situation. Derek Jackson, right? Nigga, you just got yourself caught. You should have known a nigga like me was gonna ride you. This is my so let me see. Now I'm being honest with you about my money, right? I don't know how many bucks I get each one of these episodes, but Bill, you just enhanced my viewings and my ratings from yesterday, man. That's all we was doing was talking about your dumb ass with that Beanie Baby bitch you got next to you. You got a Beanie Baby bitch. Beanie Baby bitch, triple B's, not Big Baller Brand, not Business Boru, Better Business Boru. You got Beanie Baby bitch. You about to come out with a third company, triple B's, man. See, I thought the Ball family was gonna be the last ones to do it, right? Nah, it was you. You coming with Beanie Baby bitch. You about to make a Beanie Baby bitch corporation where you just have a bitch right here. Just, You had a Bernie's day off. My nigga had Bernie's day off, nigga, and his wife in the bed. So a bitch named Candace, right? Candace, who knows what her name is? I'm not gonna say it wrong. I don't want her suing me. Derek, you can't sue nobody. You wrong. You got caught. You Reverend do wrong in the first degree. You got everybody on Facebook talking about you, and now you are the spectacle of my 35th episode. Thanks, dog, because you help people like me appear more real under the surface. When people take the tarp off of me, they're like, he did say that about him, though. He did say that was in the engine. Yeah. What was in your engine was not what everybody thought. You had everybody believe in you. Bad job for getting caught. Bad job. See, I lead my life on social media of more of the truth more of the times. I be on there goofing offline and shit on stupid shit. But when it's something serious like that, you don't lie, you fool. You have people believing in you. You an idiot. You had that Beanie Baby bitch next to you. You got that Beanie Baby bitch, man. I don't know what's up with her. We got to get her out of there. Ain't nobody sent a rescue squad? She's under deep hypnosis right now. She's in there right now like this. She's in a yes-no chamber. That nigga got a yes-no chamber in his house. He got the bitch in there like this. Anything, just yes, nod your head. Talk to me nicely. That nigga brings the definition to that back. Nigga, you got that Beanie Baby bitch, man. Why didn't you do her hair? You were supposed to do her hair. If you go have a Beanie Baby bitch and you got her just going up and down, yeah, what you saying, Jackson? You're supposed to make sure that you had, I need that. You're supposed to make sure that you had the proper hair. Thank you very much. You're supposed to make sure you had the proper setting for your bitch's thing. You had a bonnet on there. Nigga, I put that on my dreads when I go to bed at night. So you woke up and got your bitch ready for that? That was a worldwide thing you did. You was admitting something at the fault of faults, man. It took good. How dare you? I sat and watched your video when you was in the car riding with your Atlanta hat on, talking about the next nigga. You was talking about me, boy. You was talking about me. And look at what happened. Talking about me, look at what it gets you. Now, I ain't mad at you. You a brother, but you wrong right now. So you got to figure out a way to get back on top of your game. And ain't nobody about to help you. You better ask that Beanie Baby bitch. Triple B's. Sure, that Beanie Baby bitch, man, she was on deck. I wish I had her when it was time to go to court. Did you see Alexander do this? But you did see Alexander in the whole other area. You were with him for the alibi, right? Alexander, you can go home. Man, I need me a Beanie Baby bitch, man. I'm telling you, everybody start marketing that, the Beanie Baby bitch, man. You got a Beanie Baby bitch, man. That bitch had a bonnet on. I don't even know if she was human. I thought that was a sack of potatoes or something at first. And then, did she talk? Nah, I'm telling you, man, he probably had one of them Ferris Bueller things on her. He didn't do it. I don't know, man. But I'm going in on you. Now, this is the thing about it, nigga, because you got caught, right? You got caught, boy. Now, listen, ain't you supposed to be something like a self-love ambassador that is a martyr for cheating men's and stuff like that? Right? Didn't you write a book called A Cheating Man's Heart? Yeah, you know how I know? Because from the time I started clowning you till right now, I read a portion of your book and I threw that shit down. You know why? Because I can write better. Yeah, I'm saying that. See what type of shit you brought on yourself for getting caught? Now, nigga, if you wouldn't have got caught and you'd have kept professing your pastorism, I would have never looked at you. I wouldn't have went up against them forces, man. I may talk some shit, but I don't want to go up against them forces of evil and spirituality when it's positive. Too much good can overdo one little bad. And right now, it did that to you. So you don't have to worry about your situation. Don't worry, you got that Beanie Baby bitch. Hope you got you some Beanie Baby insurance, because your views is going down. So now this man had built a following, right? Basically calling men out on their behavior and holding men accountable. Now we holding you accountable. Nigga, the thugs, nigga, the rappers, the entertainers, the jokers, the comedians, the influencers. You got motherfucking white folks that's about to ride your motherfucking wave. That's what you get, nigga, for faking, nigga. If you was going to be cheating, just say you out here. You bum. You giving niggas like me a bad name. You dummy. Jackson, you weird ass nigga. You ain't even no nigga. How you a nigga and the number one nigga name, Jackson, that's the number one nigga name on the market, and you misspell it? You're a creep. Get out of here, man. We're gonna ride you with your beanie baby, bitch. You better go get you some more beanie babies. That nigga, man, you is worse than R. Kelly. You know why? Because you're still surviving. See, they cracked him, nigga. You take all that urine and that digital urine and video urine you said you was doing, nigga. Get out of here, R. Kelly. You doing all that nasty ass shit. And you know what? Some of them bitches like what he was doing. They just now snapping out of it, realizing that was some sicko shit. But you, Jack, you're a pure, full, blue collar narcissist at the top of the food chain, nigga. I know it. Boy, you got every motherfucking angle covered. Ooh, you are a motherfucker. But when I seen that beanie baby, oh man, and then she had the bonnet with the sweatshirt. You had her matching. You had her in black, huh? All Black Lives Matter now, huh? Black Wives Matter, huh? Now Black Lives Matter. You did this bitch wrong in every facet. Now, hey, I done did people wrong too. But I mean, from what I'm seeing, she was incoherent with everything with you. So in a way, she's wrong too. Wrong move, bitch. Now, beanie baby, bitch, you need to go find you somebody else that's gonna tell you the truth a little bit more. Because nigga, I don't know what type of truth he was telling you. He got you in that incubator, that chamber, the yes and no chamber. So yeah, Derrick Jackson, I had to go in on the Tonight Show tonight about that. I read up on this book. It was called, what I say it was called? A cheating man's heart. Yeah, nigga, stop. Everything in there. Now, I'm not gonna say you can't write, dog. I'm not gonna say you can't write. And I admire the fact that you follow through with your stuff, man. You got published and everything. Shout out to that, man. Get your yapers. But nigga, everything in that book wasn't right. Nigga, you like a whack artist. Not even whack. You're like a fake artist. Like, damn, nigga. But at the same time, you pitching shit in the world that the world pitches on us. I get that, but why do it to the people? You were supposed to have this. You were supposed to, now I'm gonna be honest. You were supposed to have you a bunny. If you had you a bunny that was your wife and you was doing her like that, then the niggas would have looked back, we'd have shot back like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He had the Yankee. But nigga, you had a sister up there, nigga. Fuck's wrong with you? Don't you see what in representation I am of now? Nigga, I changed up a lot of my life. You know what I'm saying? I got this sister back here, man, holding me down, man. You know what I'm talking about? And you bring bad vibes, man. You got the whole internet going nuts. I'm talking about the whole internet. Freedom, what are you doing? Why? I asked you to come. I can hear you. Damn, my daughter do that on purpose too. She's a cold piece. She wants the whole show. You might as well come do the show, baby. We about to switch this joint over. But back to you, Derrick. None of my baby gonna direct me away from your dumb ass, nigga. She got something to say about you too. You lucky I don't let her come out here and fire off on you. Boy, I'm telling you right now. Go ahead, baby. Do your thing. You all right. I ain't tripping. But because I'm riding somebody right now anyway. He need to get rolled. You lucky I don't have you come cook them. But nigga, what's wrong with you? You supposed to be a nigga. You let me tell you what you would have been better off doing. And I'm gonna be real honest with you. Nigga, you'd have been better off just put like how they say come out the closet. Nigga, do that, but on some player shit. Nigga, you should have just been like, you know what, I'm done with this marriage, and then, you know, I'm about to just, you know, play the field, or I don't know, nigga, that's your excuse. Because nigga, I can't wait to hear what your excuse is now so I can counterattack on that. I'm gonna ride you. I'm just gonna keep putting a saddle, because you are the nigga that our bitches are watching, nigga, and looking for better hope. You need to be more like him. How, bitch? I'm better than him. Know that. Yeah, nigga, you ain't got me on. Listen, if you hear something about something with me right now, it ain't true. Yeah, if you hear something about you right now, it's everything on top of true. You wrong, dog. You got caught. You got caught. You got caught. You got caught. Oh shit. You gotta be held accountable. You know what I'm talking about? What type of account you got? Accountable. You dumbass nigga. Jackson. You ain't even no real Derrick, nigga. I know Derricks that are players, nigga. That comes raw from the jaw, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't no Derrick, man. This nigga is whack. I just kept self-love ambassador. Like, and then you built a following basically off calling out men's behavior on women. Like as if you ain't doing the exact same thing that we're doing. Black men, shame on you. We're about to put a vote in. You're right next to Tiger Woods. On everything, you're right next to Tiger Woods. Matter of fact, hit Tiger's line and tell him he got actually stepping it up. All he got to do is admit he was on some drugs like a nigga would do. I'm stupid, huh? This is the 35th episode of The Tonight Show, and I'm going in. I got to get on this nigga because, listen, as much backlash, do you know who COLFAX Bobby Raheem Alexander the Fourth is? The 1-9, right? You know how much backlash I catch for my activities day to day? A young lady could ask me a question and I'll give them a look like, and they're like, why'd you look at me like that? Or, what, and you mean to say you can get away with that? Nigga. No, 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 no. That's why you got caught. Now, see, I'm not the nigga that's gonna tell on you or be pointing you out. But now that you have you pulled your drawers down and showed your whole ass cheeks. Everybody know what's up with you now. So I'm riding you. Everybody riding you, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga. And I'm really riding these dumbass bitches. You don't want to say that too loud. She's supposed to be asleep. But anyway, now listen. This is what really, it is spring break, huh? So what? Now, this is what perplexes me. Why? Why does it have to be like that? Why? She just told me why. She said this nigga was fake from the beginning of the gate. And the beginning of the gate was the beginning of making it. So this is already pre-ordered, man. This has already been. So let's move around and get to something else because that shit ain't, it don't make no sense. Now, this is the thing that gets me out of it. How can you walk around trying to hold a man accountable? Nigga, you're doing the same thing. You're literally in the car with the homies. I just don't get it. Whatever. But there's a lot of things I don't get. But the number, listen, when I see that Beanie Baby bitch, man, and I see her just sitting there just on mute status, like she was just like, whatever he's riding with, I'm riding with, except going to jail. She might have went to jail with the nigga. You know she's a real Beanie Baby bitch if she go to the jail. Oh, my loyal subscribers, viewers, fans, and listeners. If she go to the Bing with him over that charge, they said she was in the bed. Look. They said he'll bring the other thing home, right? Like in Georgia or something, right? This is how you know I ain't lying because I'm guessing shit right on the money. Georgia over there, right? Nigga wearing them Atlanta hats and shit. Nigga, you ain't brave. Nigga, if you was brave, you know how to behave. Nigga, you ain't brave, nigga. You supposed to tell them bitches what was going on. Nigga, you been here taking pictures and doing reverse psychology shit. Now you've been caught. Whatever you was doing, you kind of thought it was game oriented at the end, but at the end it unraveled. So it had no game to it because games stay tight. Nigga, your game wasn't tight. Nigga, my game's tighter than yours. You big buff ass linebacker. You should have took your ass to the training camp for the Seahawks, nigga. You should have been hitting them beanies in there, them Beanie Baby bags, warming up so we can win. You over in Georgia lying. No, honest. But this is the thing. For everybody who's watching right now, in case you want to know, my chat line is not going yay today. For everybody that want to know how not to get caught on a grand scale, I'm going to give you the number one way to never get caught on a grand scale. Never commit your crime of illegitimacy on a grand scale. So I'll repeat that clearly. You don't want to get caught. Don't do your crime on a grand scale. What I'm saying is lying. That was a crime, nigga. When you married like that and you pastor and you reverend do wrong. So, nigga, you're lying. You had all these views and all these hundreds of thousands of people. That's a grand scale. You were supposed to keep that a little lower, daddy-o. Like, you had these bitches. You had our bitches listening. You got me wanting to steal on you, nigga, when I see you. Oh, the gang. On everything. And I'm not saying stealing you like just like no emotional. I'm like, nigga, you sucker. Boy, fuck out of here with the real niggas. So we run you off. We don't give a fuck how buff you, and you know what buff niggas get. Your Beanie Baby ain't gonna say you from that, nigga. You is just a cow. I don't know, call you a coward, but nigga, you're whack. Your game is whack. By niggas that run game, there ain't no need to have you in the building, nigga. You don't get no crown. Nigga, you don't get no crown. Now, if you was still selling the dream and doing the thing and wearing the jeans, oh man, but you ain't wearing the pants no more, man.
You been not had the pants on when you started unzipping them and pulling out, showing your ass, nigga. Idiot, Dork Donahue. That's your name. It ain't Derek. Yeah, your name is Dork Donahue. Ah, I'm having fun off you, nigga. I'm getting views off you, nigga. You weirdo. And the thing is, why would you create such a grand scale attention getting topic like that to go against a whole bunch of dudes that be out here dogging and smogging and bogging and like? Soon as you get caught, you knew we was gonna email each other like, hey, cuz, look, hey, dog, hey, man, hey, look, nigga, you got cracked, nigga. That's what you get. That's what you get because you got caught. Dork Donahue, your new name is Dork Donahue, nigga. Derek Jackson, and you thought you was unique. That's how much of a narcissist. That's how much that narcissism got to you, nigga. It wrapped up. It spun a web around your brain, and then it started sexing your core of your central nervous system. You dork. Like, what's wrong with you? Holding men accountable. If you don't want the good women to be out here, then let us have them. Let us who? You nigga, you're Skeletor within itself. Creep. You follow you. I'm not really mad at you, but I'm gonna ride you, nigga. Because you could have just came over to the side where we at, man. You know what I'm saying? The dark side. You was all in the light, bright. And that's why people end up catching sight. Nigga, you dork. You're a dork, man. You don't get no. This is game coming at you, man. You getting thrashed by all types of real niggas, man. Get your blastings, man. You lucky, nigga. You black, nigga. You still got some room, but you right there with Tiger, nigga. Nigga, Tiger's advancing. Matter of fact, you might still be in front of him because he's still hurt off some irks, nigga, from his last crash. You know Tiger got nigga in him. He's running from it. He get in the car. No. That's the nigga socking you. Bam, wake up, boy. You know what I'm talking about? We too strong, man. And we too long. That's the way the game is, man. It's always going to be like that. But the game is going to stay revolving, you know what I'm saying, and stay spinning. Those are two things it's going to do. It don't really change, man. It just revolves. It goes back and forth again, back and forth again. You could say it's changing, man, if that's what your specific or your wordplay is. But there's plenty more words you can use. You know what I'm saying? Now, while I'm sitting here sipping on this motherfucking Frappuccino and popping this premium down my lungs, man, and going down this course of this game, man, with y'all, I appreciate the attention that I am getting. This is the 35th episode of the Tonight Show. This is COLFAX-19. Voice is a little hoarse, but anyway, we're going to take course of this game and follow through. So on Friday, we're going to have like I'll probably have like a 2-hour stream, man. I'm going to try to cut that shit down to 40 minutes, actually, because nobody wants to sit on YouTube and watch, for that long a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, I should be cutting this shit right now. And I should be start going just 15 minutes in my wake and bakes, man. But, I get to popping in and my niggas get to leaving comments and shit like that. So it's all love, man. It's all love. It's all love. Listen, nigga, back to you, Jackson. Action Jackson. Nigga, nigga, how the fuck you gonna spell Jackson, nigga? So how did you spell Jack? Nigga, I don't get that. Nigga, Jaxn. You thought you was exotic? You exotic bum. You're an exotic bum. Your game is lame. Your beard is weird. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Your stash is trash. Your beard is weird, and your game is lame. And if it wasn't, you got the Beanie Baby bitch though. Listen, any nigga, you gotta think about it. There be niggas that gonna got no game. They be ugly as fuck, but they'll have one bitch. Basically, what I'm saying is, nigga, even a garbage can get a steak. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, you what you gonna do with yours? You gonna grill it, some saute? You had a whole bunch. You had a whole buffet line, but you blew it. Don't worry, you still got some under the line web dork fans. Dork Donahue. You are the #1 Dork Donahue. See, that's another one of our plays. 19 fans, man. We on the 19 island, man. So we do the 19 language. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's Dork Donahue, man. You know what I'm saying? We do DRIs, man. He was Doc Cock. My nigga was Doc Cock. You were Doc Cocky. You can't be Dr. Cocky, man. My nigga was Doc. I just told my 19ers yesterday, man. Just told my 19ers yesterday, man, about that Doc Cock shit. And lo and behold, Doc Cock with his beanie baby bitch, man. Doc Cock and beanie baby bitch. Hey, Doc Cock and beanie baby bitch. Nigga, I'm gonna ride you. Nigga, you on Facebook and Instagram right now getting rolled. Nigga, you're a meme. And when you're a meme, you're a street dream, nigga. Get out of here. Beat it. You are dog food, nigga. How dare you talk about holding men accountable, nigga? You need to be going to court. It should be like a players' court with all black people. It should be a black court, nigga. I'm saying you're gonna go to jail or nothing, but just black court, nigga, where we really hold you accountable, nigga, and thrash you. Because what black people in the world, well, a lot of people don't like is to hear their play out of their bullshit. Nobody likes to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it right now. You need to. That's your problem. You think you could just do things and not know what happens with it? That's not damn near feasible. This is life. Anything you do has a repercussion to it, has a reaction to it. So if you don't understand that, you don't understand what your next step's going to be either. Back to you, Jackson. You thought I was going to hang glide away? Nah, nigga, I'm going to twist back around, nigga, on your ass, Jackson. This nigga spelled his name Jaxn. That's like me. My last name is Alexander. That's like me doing some weird shit and putting a Z and then cutting it with a D and that's it, and R. Come on, man. You don't knock it off, nigga. I'm not a hockey player. Nigga, huh? You ain't either, nigga. If you was, you'd be in the penalty box, nigga. Ah! Nigga, you're in the penalty box, nigga. You're in the 1-9 penalty box, nigga. How about 1-9ers get on you, nigga? Oh, yeah, babe. You nigga don't like that wave, man. I be sleep, nigga, in the wave, still be coasting, nigga, still be whoosh. You know what I'm saying? It be all types of shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Type of nigga I am. Hey, look, I got to keep some of my polarizing effects inside bags and shit for certain times, nigga. When I say that, when I say that summertime hit, nigga, and I unleash, nigga, and that sunshine bright, nigga, and you see me walking through these motherfucking boulevards and malls and shit, issuing my issue, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Streaming, nigga, serving them dreams in. You know what the theme is? You know what I'm talking about? Getting this green, man. And they say green, but it's blue now. So what is it, huh? What's green and blue, huh? That's Seahawk shit, huh? Run up that bag, man. Blue and green, man. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. See, if you a 1-9er, then you gonna understand this language, man. You got to stay tuned in. This shit's like underground shit, nigga, right now. BAG, man. Blues and greens, nigga. The blue faces, nigga. Greenbacks is all we do in the town. South END. You know what it is. And this is everywhere else. It ain't just South End shit. But that's where I'm from, nigga. So that's where I'm notarized as. Nigga. South Indian. You know what I'm talking about? So within that, back to you, Jackson. You see how I just popped that game, nigga? That was enough to have your Beanie Baby bitch choose up, nigga. But you got the you got the motherfucking you got the Ferris Bueller wire on it right here. Boop. Oh, you got that bitch trained, nigga. I told you yesterday, I'm jealous. That nigga is cray, my nigga. So anyway, I'm gonna give you a little bit of time because there's somebody else that's more important. There's a little story I want to share with my fans before I dibble off for tonight. So, man, you know, in the area, man, there's a whole bunch of drug addicts and stuff like that, right? And this area that I'm at is actually half upper class. I'll say that. Anyway, I could see this one guy, man, and doesn't matter what color he is. If you really want to know, he's white. But it doesn't matter what color he is, obviously, because he's white and I'm black. So, but there's something about him. He's on heroin or something like meth and he's on heroin. He's on real heavy dope to he's homeless. But for some reason, when I see him, when I be going over to the like Walmart, I noticed something about him. And I be seeing him, and I know he's a dope fiend, man, right? And so he's got a head full of hair. I know he's younger than me. You know what I'm saying? It feels like he took a bad hit from somewhere in his family or something with some drugs, and they kicked him out. They were well off or something. I feel like he came from like, I don't know. But anyway, long story short, there's something about him. So I've been giving him stuff, you know, the past couple weeks, you know, a couple bucks, just a couple bucks, you know, not enough to make him think I'm going to feed his beast or nothing, you know. But, and, you know, clothes and a lot of food and shit like that. So, and I'm saying it's not for the people to listen to or whatever, but it's just something to me. So my partner was like, why you be doing that with him, man? Why him? I'm like, man, I don't know. It's just something. It's just, it don't matter who you are. If you can just be respectful, you never know what you can get. So that's my point of what I'm saying with this short message. And every time I come to him and I be giving him stuff, like I just went in, I came out the store, man, just like about an hour and a half ago. He was out there. And because I came and gave him this filthy ass fleece blanket, and a pair of pants and shit and hella food. He like, you know, he shows me respect. I really do appreciate it. But I'm not even expecting him to give me respect because I know he's kind of merging, he's kind of off on things because of, you know, the addiction. But I can tell that this young man is smart. So just a couple hours ago, I came out and I seen him and I was like, hey, I had my headphones on. I was just walking and I turned back around. I wanted to give him some food. I was like, man, fuck. So I went back in the store and got him some chicken tenders and a Coke, fresh cold Coke. He was like, I came out, he was like, thanks, man. And I told him to come in the store so we could point something out. But he was like, he can't go in the store because he basically got caught stealing or something, probably. You know what I'm saying? And he was right by the door, though. He was like, I don't know why I can't go in. I'm like, all right. But I didn't care about that. I kind of already judged the situation, but not for the bad. But so I just went and grabbed him something. When I came out and gave it to him, he was so grateful. Like, he was like, man, thanks. He grabbed that and then went straight to his little dope fiend buddy that was like 10 feet away hawking. But yeah, I had to feed him. You know what I'm talking about? I know what it's like to not have nothing, man. So he don't got nothing, dog, and he's addicted to some shit that's like a whole different vortex of what I know about. And I don't fuck with that. So yeah, man, that type of shit, man. I could just tell he's hella smart. Even when he grabbed his stuff, he respectfully was like, "Hey, man, thanks." And I was like, "Hell yeah, I got you, dog." I said, "Man, I'll look out for you in like 3-4 days, nigga. You know my son's birthday coming up. I gotta make sure he good." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So that dude, I know he's hella smart, man. I think that if somebody came and like gave him a good opportunity, get him bounced back and get him into like a job thing, this guy fits the thing, man. Like I be seeing his clothes, they're like hella, they be like kind of muddy and inky and dirty, and he wore them for days. But it was like that jean jacket was like dope back in the day. Like he had swag, like he be having different shoes, maybe hella bummy, but I could see that they were brand new at one time and they were dope. Like so, to me, that story tells me that like maybe he's been out here for a couple years, 18 months. I don't know. This addiction's probably taking over. His parents cutting him off. Money's coming up missing, things stolen. I don't know. Hopefully that's not what it is. But I'm just giving you like the, traditional way of the shit, But so yeah, I've been trying to look out for him, man. So everybody that's part of I got about 100, 120, 130, 140 subscribers. Half of you motherfuckers, man, that know me, man. Hey, please, man, go get somebody with some of these motherfuckers that ain't got nothing something. I'm telling you, that shit ain't gonna do nobody no wrong. And I'm gonna be honest, half the shit, all the shit I be having be stolen anyway. I don't be buying nothing. Now, see, I buy stuff now because I'm legit. But my whole life has been, so even if you steal something, man, give something away to somebody, man. I ain't out here promoting stealing, robbing people and killing people. I'm saying, man, the bums and you know what I'm saying? Even the white folks is up in the big offices be giving shit away. They just be doing it under the sun digitally. Here, let me get 500,000 to the IRS. You know what I'm saying, nigga? If you don't move around, white man, get off that big ass building and go down to them projects, man, and show your white face, man. You might attract some of them brothers, man. They ain't gonna fuck with you. So yeah, that's what that is. Now, Jackson, yeah, you lucky. He's scared now. I wish you could see my little edition. I know he had never watched mine because it'd be so bottom of the barrel compared to the OG ones that other niggas. You got you got all types of people talking about you, nigga. You got white folks, niggas, Asians, gangsters, wannabes, snitches, rapists, wives, fake wives, gold diggers. You got Christians. You got the religious side and the non-religious side. See, that's the part where you fucked up on, but it was a cold marketing move that reversed on you, you dork. You got the religious people mad at you now, whispering shit, and then you got the streets talking. And the streets is the blacks. So off the top, the streets was going to hear it because that's where I came in. I finally got a load of your dog ass. Boy, you had that girl in your bed with your wife, and then you going to lie. Then you going to say the truth. Then you going to lie again. Boy, that's what you get. Boy, you better start telling the truth. Big buff nigga. What you scared of, nigga? You 390 pounds. Dork. I'm a $180 right now, looking shriveled compared to what I used to look like you too, in a way. Either way, nigga, I ain't scared of you. And you should be scared of yourself. Don't nobody want no problem with your big buff ass. You got a problem with yourself, and you need to go get some help, nigga, with that beanie baby bitch. You was supposed to go get some type of bitch that was strong, that could motivate you to not be a narcissist. Instead, you got a beanie baby bitch that left you numb to just do whatever you want to do. That beanie baby bitch, she needs to come out with her own show. Beanie baby bitch. That bitch, she's filthy. I like her and I don't like her. Now you black, right? And you a woman. Most black women is spicy and don't take no bullshit. I don't care if they weak. I don't care if they're square. I don't care if they don't know what they saying. They try to, either one with some black women, they got some type of characteristic in them that shows I'm not going to take no bullshit. It don't matter if they ain't going to back it up. They going to say it. Now you got that Beanie Baby bitch that ain't got no kick to her. That bitch ain't got nothing in her car. No battery, no ignition, but you got the key. That's why the bitch's car wasn't rolling, because you didn't know how to start it up, dork. Now, what you need to do is get you some help. I'm gonna leave this alone right now, but I had to go in because I had like 12 comments about last night. We giggled on your behalf. We smoked a good wood. You had your Beanie Baby bitch right there looking disrespectful. Now, even I've been disrespectful toward women, right? And I know that I've been wrong. And somewhere down the line, I've apologized, made my amends, and admitted my wrongs. Nigga, how you gonna admit wrongs, go back and act like you did and have a whole legacy of lies? And I knew you weren't real anyway. That's why I never subscribed to you or listened to you or believed in you or trust you. You're the type of person that makes people like me wrong when I'm right the whole time because of all the wrong that I've done that has been right in these type of crusades. You're a dork. Now, if you want to subscribe to shit like what I'm doing, you might as well. Oh, your shit's counterfeit. At least I'm certified in the steps that I've taken since I've been born. From the shit people's watched since you've been born visually, it's all fake. That's hella whack. So the percentage meter is not in your favor. If it was in your favor a little more, it would make people believe in you because it would be like credit. But your credit sucks. You were running a legitimate credit scam that flopped on you. You're like the Bernie Madoff of your aspect. I can't even believe you, dog. I gotta ride you. And I'm gonna take this video and then flip it again and edit it and then share because you are black and you were wrong for that. You're not black, you're whack. And that's why you named yourself Jackson with an N at the bottom. You're not exotic, you're not dope. You are a man, but you kind of misrepresented yourself. You didn't misrepresent us. You misrepresented yourself. I misrepresent myself a lot of times in things, and I admit that. But your comeback for it was just like you had no choice but to go on a screen. You're already enamored by the screen. I know because I have narcissism in me too, you dork. You need to learn how to steer it. That's right. But instead, when you steer it, don't fear it. I think you're in fear of what it could be. And so you just gambled everything on the table. And when it came to that grand spectacle of you having all these, because you did drive and get yourself all the way up there. Respect to that, how you grind it. But your grind was not authentic. So your recipe's fake. Your whole meal is, that's why everybody's like, right now. Because when you finally came with your blueprint, paid for your construction, built up your whole infrastructure, your whole foundation, by the way, which was created off fake shit. Then you got everything in your restaurant, everything, all your workers, your grand opening. Everybody came. And when they finally put their spoon and fork in the meal and tasted it, it was drag. You know what I'm saying? So now now that's up to you now. What you gonna do? You already had a bankruptcy plan in order? Nigga, stop it. You black. You've already went to the highest of what you could do. Now you're about to go to the lowest of what you could do. And when you get to that low part, reboot yourself. That way you know what to do with yourself. And this is the 1-9. And if you don't think that what I'm saying from now on is anything close to genuine and real, keep listening to Derek Jackson.